Is this a good area to invest in? I'm often asked that question, and in this video I want to show you why that's the wrong question to ask. Hi, it's Nero here from Investment Rise, and if you're looking to invest in property, maybe you've identified a suburb or you think a suburb might be a good area and you're trying to work out, well, is it a good area to invest in? And as I said at the start, that's the wrong question to ask. What you want to be asking is this a good area to invest in right now? Let me explain. A few years ago, take almost any suburb in Sydney. Was it a good area to buy in? Absolutely. You weren't even asking that question. You were just trying to get in because you could have made a significant capital gain. The market was rising significantly. Today, many of those suburbs you wouldn't buy in. But the areas are still the same. Take an area like Chatswood, right? Very centrally located. A lot of the new metro lines come into Chatswood. Great area. Would you invest there? Well, with rents dropping significantly in that market, probably not. That may not be the right area to invest in right now. Take a different area. Take an area like Schofields. Beautiful area. It has a growing population, lots of people moving out there. It's serviced by two of the new train stations, lots of shopping centres, a lovely area. Would you invest there? Is that a good area to invest in? Have a think about it for yourself for a second and ask yourself, would you invest in an area that's got a growing population, it's got all the key infrastructure, it's probably affordable for you, a lot of the price drops are slowing down, so it may be a good time to buy. Would that be the kind of market that you look to invest in? Now, many people would actually say, yes, it is, but I would disagree with them. Why? Because the first thing I always check when I'm looking to invest in an area is what's the vacancy rate like? Because to me, it does not matter what the story about the area is. It does not matter what I think about the capital growth prospects. If you, when you're investing, if you can't get your property rented quickly and easily, and if the rent doesn't come close to covering the mortgage, then as far as I'm concerned, that's a bad investment. And right now in Schofields, according to SQM research, the vacancy rate is over 20%. That means nearly 1 in 5 properties, or nearly about 20 in every 100 properties, are sitting there vacant. I won't touch an area that has a vacancy factor where, say, 4 properties out of every 100 is vacant. Okay, I'm looking for 3 or less out of 100 properties. Why? Because when you have so many vacant properties, it shows that you don't have the sufficient demand from tenants. It means that you're going to struggle to get your property rented. It means that right now, a suburb like Schofields is not an investment grade suburb. It may be in the future, and mind you, I'm not saying the prices won't necessarily rise in Schofields, okay, because a lot of people are moving into the area, yes, but a lot of that price rise is being driven by just people moving into the area, which is good, but you don't yet have sufficient tenant demand because of its location being so far on the outskirts of Sydney. So make sure that when you're checking out whether you want to invest in a particular area, ask yourself, not is this a good area to invest in, because it may be, is it a good area to invest in right now? And the key thing you want to look at is, once you've worked out the capital growth potential and everything else, check to see how easily you can get your property rented. Check to see what the rental yields are like. Check your cash flow to make sure that the rents are going to cover the mortgage, so you're not out of pocket too much, so your lifestyle isn't impacted. If the answer to those questions isn't yes, if you can't get the property easily rented, then as far as I'm concerned, that is not a good area to invest in right now. It's not an investment grade suburb. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you found this video valuable and you're thinking you might like my help to help you find an investment property, then head on over to nerocall.com to discover our unique 5-step process that's helped my private client group purchase now well over $66.2 million worth of property. And then if you like what you see, you can book in for a free half-hour phone consult with me personally. Either way, thanks again for watching.